Hello and good morning, everyone. I trust we are all doing good. We thank the Lord for bringing us into the third day of May 2024. Sincerely, it has been God because if you check the things happening around our nation, in fact, the world today, it's something, it's not something to write about, to talk about rather. But God has always proven himself to be faithful. Today I just feel like sharing the thoughts. I don't know if, okay, I trust you will be blessed by it. So let me share this experience. As a few years, 3 years back, on the faithful Monday, I closed from work and as I was going home, guess what? I started thinking of life, how um, difficult the challenges I faced and everything. And it was really funny. After all this thinking, I started crying. See, me remembering the way I cried that day is really, really funny. I cried, like, walking on the road crying, and people were looking at me. I don't care. I know what was in my mind, so I was crying. And I kept on crying. I was actually heading to the mountain. So all my hope and my intention was that when I get to the mountain, I will pour my tears on my altar and the rest of it. And that was what I did. When I got to the mountain, I sat on the place I usually pray. I stayed there and I was crying. Guess what? When I've cried all the when I've cried all the tears on me, I stopped. And then I wanted concluding, oh God, help me in life, change my conditions. And I was concluding, I stood up, I wanted to go in. And I heard the Holy Spirit. He said something. He said, are you done crying? Me. Like, I have to keep my face down. We have seen people suffering for long. I kept my face like this. And it was a kind of, so you don't trust me. Like, so you don't know what I can do. You allow the devil to make mess of you. Like, he said lots of things and I felt emotional. I started crying. I said, God, please forgive me. It wasn't intentional. Like, I allowed my emotions overwhelm me. I know how it can be. The devil will be bringing points to you. See your mates over there. See what they are doing. See what they're doing. But look at you. You have not achieved anything. After you say you're following God and the rest of it. I hope you understand. I know you understand what I'm trying to say. So that was what happened. So after everything, I cried and I told him I'm sorry. It won't repeat itself again. And ever since then, I've been trying to. Even when the devil bring point, I've never allowed the devil to. And that's why I want to talk to you today. Learn to trust God. Yes, it might seem like the more you pray, the more difficult the challenges become. The more you're praying, the more the world is turning against you. It is normal. Yeah, you must face persecutions, you must face trials. All these things are normal. I'm actually surprised. Okay, one day I and my friends were praying at church, or my friends and I were praying at the church, and he said something to me. He said challenges is what makes your life beautiful. And when he said that, immediately I told my friends, challenges is what makes our life beautiful. At first we're puzzled, like this kind of we're puzzled at first. But after all, we came to understand if you don't have challenges, if you don't face problems, your life won't be sweet. Yes, your life won't be sweet. That's the main fact. So all challenges and all the things we're seeing is what makes our lives beautiful. It's something that once you stand up to talk, people kind of wow. So you immediately pass through this to be encouraged. Do you understand? And that's why I'm really setting up. I'm getting set because I'm going to share my story. If you hear the story of this girl, you're going to be very surprised. Yeah, I have lots of stories to tell. But don't worry. I hope you learned something today. Learn to trust God, no matter how difficult that challenge is. Don't let the devil weigh you down. Don't let those words, don't let those valid points weigh you down. There is a better you in you. Keep on following God, and you're going to see that. You. Thank you very much for listening to me. Have a nice day.